Steve Delahoyde is a filmmaker who runs a production company and also lends a hand at making films and things for Field Notes. You can see his work at thehoyde.com, and here he is to answer tonight's question. Steve?
Yeah!
Well, in the meantime,
can I use this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, so much stuff. All right. So who do I think I am? I like to think of myself as a bringer of holiday magic, making seasons bright. Every year, my wife and my kids, Paul and James and I, we send out a Christmas card. Here's this year's Christmas card. It's nice, but it's boring. And so I've always wanted to do something strange, like that we'd hire like an actor to be in next year's Christmas card. And then he would say something like, season's greeting from Steve, Claire, James, Paul, and Dan S. And no explanation of like, who's Dan S? And then just send it out there. But my wife, Claire, always says no. And she says, if you want to do something weird, do it yourself. And I'm probably not going to do that. So, and how Christmas cards work is every year we get cards from other people. So this is from the Rainey family, lovely people. Here's from the Quinns. Here's from the Raineys. They're adorable down in New Orleans. And so we always have them sort of laying around from last year. I think so my wife, like, so she knows the addresses, and so we can address them. And so this year I was sort of leafing through them, and I realized, like, I could do this very easily if I picked certain ones out from last year and I photoshopped myself into them and I mailed them back to the people. And so there's this is the Quinn family. I also changed the captions. So like that says "Happy Holidays from Steve Delahoyde and Friends." So there's the Raineys there and the Steve and Friends. There's the Farhats and Valparaiso from their family and Steve Delahoyde. I really like this one. We were celebrating in Wellington, and I put myself down there in the bottom. This is my favorite caption. This says, "Merry Christmas, Steve Delahoyde and his wife's cousin's family." So I mailed them out, and it was excruciating because it was like, I asked my wife, was like, "Is this a bad idea?" And she kept saying, like, I don't give a shit. This is your stupid thing. But we started hearing back, and people thought it was funny. The one we haven't heard back from these people, which is worrisome. I'm way in the back. I sent a number of these out. This one was our friend Liz's family in New York. It's her parents. And we're friends with them, but I haven't seen them in like 5 years. And so this was the card I sent. And we didn't hear anything for a few weeks, and I was like, I think she'd get it. But then we got a voicemail to my wife.
Claire, it's Judy McArdle, and your husband, the card that he sent us, my whole family is crying. That was the funniest thing I ever got. And I can't, the whole story is a couple of our cards came back because we forgot to put post-its on it. So when I initially opened it and saw last year's cards, I said, oh my God, this has been floating around for a year. And then I saw that handsome man sitting behind me. I was like, this movie. It was hysterical. But
So, I'm glad she likes it. But I like that she got it. I liked envisioning, I like a joke where you have to envision the person, like, you can't actually see them do it. So it was so rewarding to. And yes, before you ask, I am going to send one to my wife next year. So thank you very much.